Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals facing the UCLA Bruins.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Pearson in at 2-guard. Payton is out there with White, and it's Rozier in at the 1. And it's the Bruins with the ball. The pass to Campbell. Here's Free. Pass to Fresh. All sorts of time. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
Three-pointer. Here's Looney. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Goes up from the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. More often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse. A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Off target at the rim.
And Louisville does it with team basketball. I mean, they have their share of players that went on to the NBA. Gorgie Zhang and Earl Clark come to mind recently. But overall, this is a program that relies on the sum of the whole being greater than the individual parts.
He dishes it to Mack. Fades back. Rebound by Roberts. Louisville on D, trailing by 5. Free passes to Roberts. And the Bruins tack on 2 more.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
And that one's good. Freak.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Free. Going here with a whole new group out there. So for the Cardinals, Louisville trails by 7.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin, Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Pearson, he's in at shooting guard. White is out there with Early, and it's Rozier in at the point guard position. The Bruins leading by 7. And 1:01 left here in the first half. Passes it to Campbell. There's the pick. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA. A lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah, and they've continued that tradition with current NBA stars, Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the 2 highest profile former Bruins in the NBA today. Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. one of the premier programs in the country for sure.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Stolen.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bruins have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Bougie Fresh. 2 shots.
That one is no good. Rozier, the pass to Pearson. From downtown, that's good.
Come on now. Come on
Freak's
now.
got 5 now. 7 seconds left to play here in the half. With 1 on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. The Bruins on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach, but I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
You've got Looney. Fresh is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5. And for Louisville, Pearson in at shooting guard. Payton is out there with White. And it's Mack in at the center position. And for the Bruins, Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh. Then there's Free. And it's Roberts in at center. Here's Free. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Free's got 5. Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Pass to Campbell. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 10-point Bruin lead.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Johnson, he's checked in for Looney. Morris comes. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Bruins leading by 14. Starks with it. With the floater.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Bruins shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Louisville trails by 14. Russell dishes to Freak. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's 10 points for Freak.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Thomas a screen. Starks outside. Porter with it, and it's Odom picking him up. Porter kicks to Morris. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. No luck. Nice D from Odom.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
On the court for Louisville, Pearson. He's in at the point. Thomas is out there with Early. Then it's Russell. And it's Odom in at the shooting guard position. They double him with Freak. Dishes it to Irving. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Morris. Again the miss by Morris. Louisville trails by 9. Now here's Freak. Sinks the three-pointer.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Starks with it. He's picked up by Russell. Out left to the wing. There's Porter with the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. And here's Louisville. They've got an 8-0 run. And here's Freak. And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Watch him. He's coming
1:15 left in the second half of basketball. The feed to Roberts. Can't get it to go. And it's Louisville the other way.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Free buries it from about 10 feet away. And UCLA leads by 8.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Louisville again missing.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
For the Bruins, Terry Free.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. So both teams changing it up here. And Free drops them both.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Here's Pearson. Off target from outside.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Here's Free. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul in the game. We've got the double bonus situation in effect, so that sends him to the line for 2 free ones.
Terry Free at the line for 2.
Good on both. From deep. So it's UCLA picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but